What's up guys, Itchy here. It's time. Karl episode 3. I'm ready. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. It's time. The other squad is up. This squad is ready and going, and the second squad is actually looking decent too. So we're gonna do this. Feeling pretty lucky today. Feel like today's gonna be the day. Have a decent healer in the third squad, have a healer in the second squad just in case, and the items may seem strange, but I have a feeling they're going to work. So like I said before, we're going to basically just use the first squad to do as much damage as possible to Karl, and hopefully keep us in the fight for as long as possible. So nothing too special about this team, just a bunch of randoms, but by far the highest damage randoms I have, so hopefully they will be able to contribute. Also some interesting spheres on some of them, some that give extra crystals and such, so we'll see how that works out. No really huge level people here, but having ease with me actually does help a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. Don't have a spark set up for this team yet, so I'm just going to kind of play around with that too while I'm doing this. Don't expect this team to get far, but if they can do some damage, that's awesome too. Kind of want Elmo to stay alive. If he goes ahead and leaves her alone, I'll be happy with that, because I do want her to get her Brave Burst. So let's try and switch up the order here. Better spark than before. Not great, but still usable. And that's what I love about Elmo's recovery. No matter what, she just heals right back up. Maybe I'll try and throw an Itchyy at the end next time. It's hard because I have some really fast attackers there. I'll try Sephia, Amelia, then both Eases and an Itchyy. Looks like we have one more turn before Elmo gets hers. So there we go. That's a little better. Oh, Elmo didn't get hers. Okay. No big deal. This squad still served its purpose. It still got him pretty low. So if they go down here, no big deal. Not too shabby. Maybe he'll go ahead and attack Itchyy and ease for the most part. That would be awesome. Elmo's still not getting her Brave Burst. That's kind of annoying. Kind of hoping she would get it by now. Alright, so now I gotta hope that he only attacks Itchyy next turn. I'm probably gonna lose at least one guy here. But that's okay. Like I said, they've basically served their purpose. They've already done way more damage than they were doing before, so I'm happy with that. Elmo hanging on by a thread. Wow, he was very nice and didn't destroy everyone in that turn. That was pretty cool. So next turn's probably the end of this, but that's okay because we got to see something pretty cool. And if Elmo had just gotten her Brave Burst, we probably would have seen an even better squad going here. So now he's obviously going to absolutely destroy everyone here. Sephia's down. Amelia's down. Ease is definitely down. But he is going to give me a chance to heal here, so that's kind of cool. So this squad has more than done their share of damage. I was not expecting this much from them. Itchyy is probably going down here. No big deal because she was paralyzed anyway and I was not about to pull her out of it. Yeah, well, why not? We'll keep Elmo attacking because it doesn't really matter at this point. She's not going to be contributing. She's not going to get her Brave Burst back, so might as well get the little bit of extra damage in there. Who knows, that little bit of damage could have saved us in the long run. So as we watch Ease go down here, we'll go ahead and look for the next one. Next squad coming in, get him down to 50%, no big deal here. For Itchyy's guard down, and we'll hope for the best on the rest. Lemmy getting paralyzed there, was not hoping for that early. Obviously I don't plan on using anything. Hopefully Itchyyy gets his ability soon, but really the squad is mostly just meant to get him down to 50%, so that's fine. I'm really relying on the other squad to do the major damage. Itchyyy getting paralyzed there, not a huge deal. The only thing is I guess I can't guard with him, but that's okay because he's not doing a ton of damage anyway. I was mostly just hoping to get him to relieve status effects. Not getting the spark I wanted with this team either. I'm going to have to play around with that. He is almost down to 50%. Itchyyy almost has his Brave Burst. It would be nice if those two coincided. So let's try this attack pattern instead. Much better spark. Okay. That does look better. Comes out with a Frozen Axe. Itchyyy still doesn't have his ability, but he is going to be at 50% next turn. So this team did their job. They got him down to 50. That's all I can really ask for. I meant to guard with about 2 of them because I'm pretty sure... yeah, just barely got there anyway. So no big deal. Probably going to lose 2 here. Nice transformation. And he's going to go buck wild on everybody. Go ahead, because the real squad's waiting. All right. And they actually managed to contribute a little too, so that's nice. They're probably going to get all kinds of status ailments here in a second. But that's alright because, like I said, they've basically done their job. They got them down to 50%. Any damage they do here is just a plus. And only because I don't see it lasting that long, I'm going to use this Brave Burst instead of trying to wait out a Super Brave Burst. I want to do as much damage as possible while I can do it. Alright. So now he has his Flood Offensive up, so now things get serious. He's probably going to go ahead and take out the squad within the next 2 turns. Taking a beating even with his guard up. No biggie there. They are still able to contribute. Not too shabby. It would be cool if I could get Itchyy's ability back again before he goes ahead and destroys everyone here. But I don't actually see that happening. This team's actually been able to do way more damage than I was expecting them to do. I'm happy with the damage they've done so far. They've went farther than I thought they would, so that's definitely a plus. Itchyyy goes down before he can get his ability. Kind of saw when that Frozen Axe comes and you're not using healing items, obviously it's going to be a problem here too. So we have 3 attackers left. Let's get as much damage in as we can. One Magris down. Curry's holding in there. So is Magris. And Magris is down. So, Curry, go for it. Now we'll see what we can do with the final squad. It's all up to them. And they have a nice healthy lead. So, alright, how are we going to do this? First of all, we'll throw down a Thunder Seal. Get these guys guarded for 3 turns. Guard with May, and then throw the rest out. No! May, why didn't you guard? What the hell? Come on. Only so much I can do for swiping down. I guess I gotta hold down and swipe next time just to make sure, because that's gonna be crippling if he goes ahead and attacks her at all. She is not one for this world if that happens. He's actually beating up on Locke there, and he's been doing basically no through the roof. Alright, so let's try this again here. Hold down. Guard, thank you. Not too shabby there. The damage is definitely there, which I like to see. Now he's using his flood offensive, so things should be getting serious. Going ahead and wailing on Bolt Goddess Amy there. Twins are taking some damage. I'll probably go ahead and use a cure on Amy and Locke. Just got her stuff here. I'm actually going to use a cure on... I'll use Locke. I think Amy might be alright. And I really didn't want to waste one on the twins because... why not? What the heck? May's almost got her ability, so hopefully she'll be able to save Amy next turn. She still didn't get her ability. That's a shame. Amy can definitely take a hit, which is nice, and he doesn't seem to be picking on anyone specifically, so that's kind of nice to see too. I'm going to see if I can't hold some of these cures back. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and attack as normal. Twins just barely hanging on there. So what a great time for May's ability. Probably should have used a Thunder Seal. I'm pretty sure it ran out by now. I wasn't paying attention. Being distracted by outside sources. That really cost me because now Amy's taking some serious damage. So they did give me an extra turn, so what I'll do here, I'll go ahead and use a cure here. Use another Lightning Seal. I'm not going to worry about the twins at this point because they are nice for the extra damage, but I don't want to waste another cure on them. I want to try and save my cure items for as long as possible just in case May goes down twice, because I do have just in case May does go down. But I'm going to hope that he concentrates most of his attacks on the rest of the squad. So no one took some serious damage there. That's good news. Going to go ahead and guard with May again. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch some positions here so I can try and get a little bit better spark too. A lot of people are pretty far down right now, so I'm probably going to go ahead and use a Divine Light here. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that. Let me see if I can go ahead and switch positions here. So we'll go ahead and switch these two, and then we'll go ahead and attack with Mina, the twins first. So that actually looks much better. See if that'll help out with the spark a little bit. Not a whole lot, but maybe I'll try and hit him a little time, see if that helps. He's taking some serious hits there. May actually holding up pretty well, so that's good news. I think everyone should be okay. I don't really need to worry about anything in particular here. Still not getting the desired spark, which is kind of annoying. So he's probably going to go ahead and take out the twins here. No big deal. They were nice for the extra damage, but I think we should be alright with everybody else. And we do have May's ability back, but I don't think I'm going to waste it yet just because most of our team is pretty high up. Go ahead and use a seal here. Heal her up. Guard, and attack as usual. So it's always nice to see when you can cause a status ailment on him, because look at that. He is just causing absolutely no damage, which is basically a free turn for us. So we're going to see how long that lasts. Going to go ahead and guard with May again. Throw out some Brave Burst here. It's so awesome to see him just doing absolutely nothing. And that's my Guardian May, so he is just doing absolutely nothing to her. Gonna go ahead and guard with May again. We'll try attacking this way, see if that makes a difference. Not much. So he is past halfway. This is one of my better runs so far, so hopefully we can take advantage of this. The team is looking somewhat damaged, and I think he is about to... Let's see here. Yeah, he's got his attack back, so... We're going to go ahead and use May's ability, and that should get everyone back up pretty close. See where we're at here. Cool. Okay. So I'm feeling a little more safe now. Not too bad. He is not inflicting much damage at all. That's awesome to see. The only problem I foresee at this point would be the fact that I will be running out of Thunder Seals before this match is over. But even without them, they seem to be doing okay. They're not taking a lot of damage. So I'm I'm going to go ahead and I'll use one more right now and kind of gauge the damage that he's inflicting. I don't want him to take anybody out this early. I may go ahead and use one of my cures here. This probably would be going a little bit faster if I still have the twins up, but just the fact that he is as low as he is really encouraging. It's something I was not expecting. I'm glad to see that this squad is actually doing pretty well. Locke's actually taking some damage now. If he decides to pick on him, that could be a problem, especially if he uses his flood offensive or whatever it's called. So I am going to go ahead and waste a cure. Why not? He's pretty low now that I'm feeling kind of confident, but we'll see if that comes back to bite me in the ass or not. The only problem is it's taking a while to get May's ability back, and that's only because I'm really not sparking. If I feel like if I was sparking, this would be going a little bit better. But just, it's very encouraging to see that he's not causing a ton of damage, and I would like to get Amy's Brave Burst back as well, so I can hopefully cause weakness again. That would be awesome. One Amy's getting pretty close. And he finally went after May. He hadn't gone after May for a little while, and I was feeling pretty confident about that, but he actually isn't dealing a ton of damage to her, especially since she's guarding like that, so that's good news. I will have to go ahead and use a cure on Amy here because she is getting pretty low. I probably don't need to be wasting cures as much as I am, but I'm kind of going with the better safe than sorry, just because I don't want it to be the reason I lost, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I let her sit for too long, so that was a huge problem kind of thing, you know? So the only one that looks like they even need healing at this point is Ease, and I still do have 2 Divine Lights left. And now that he used his Frozen Axe, I think I'll use one of those instead of using May's ability. Just because I don't want her to... Well, actually, you know what? As long as May is alive, I'm going to use a May's ability. If I lose her, I'd rather have those Divine Lights. That's actually a smarter way to think about it. Not gonna... Should I use the last Thunder Seal? I'm actually going to wait on that too, just in case I get into trouble. If things start looking bleak, then I'll worry about the last Thunder Seal. Now the only problem is, I've used her ability and have no Thunder Seal, so if he goes buck wild on her, she will go down, but that's why we have that revive, just in case that does happen. And then we still have our Fujin potions, which is awesome. And yeah, he did attack her, but he's not doing that much damage to her, even though she doesn't have all the abilities up, which is pretty nice to see. So he is dealing some damage, but nothing too serious here. Go ahead and guard again. Hopefully we can cause that weakness again, because that would save us a ton of trouble. Let's see if my music decides to work again. It was screwed up before. Hey. There we go. Hopefully it sticks around. So May is taking a beating. Kind of saw that coming. Gonna go ahead and use that last Thunder Seal now. And we're gonna also use a Fujin potion because May's still alive. Why not? And the Thunder Seal should keep her alive. So we'll go ahead and heal with her again. We still have that other revive, so just kind of trying to preserve my last 3 cures and my last 2 Divine Lights just in case things get hectic here at the end. Yeah, good thing, because that Frozen Axe would really hurt, especially since he's using 2 of them. Still do have those Divine Lights. I may even go ahead and use another Fujin potion. Actually, I will do that. So now he is going buck wild. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully the other Amy can cause her status effect, because that would be awesome. Now, Frozen Axe is really the only thing I worry about, especially when he uses it multiple times in a row. Hopefully we can cause that weakness. That would be really cool here. Nope. Maybe next time. Man, when he uses those multiple Frozen Axes, that's where the problem really comes in. We're starting to get pretty beat up here, and I am out of Thunder Seals. We are close to the end, but it is still a far way away, so I will go ahead and use a Divine Light here. No, May, you were supposed to guard. I forgot to hold it down. Hopefully that doesn't completely screw me. That may even actually help out, because if he goes ahead and takes her down, I can use the revive and have her ability right back, which would be kind of nice right here, because everyone's getting pretty low. Getting the crunch time now. So actually what I'll do is I will heal up Ease, go ahead and guard with May again, and attack with everybody else, and then I'll revive her once she goes down. So a great time for a revive here. She does not have her Brave Burst back. I don't want to waste the rest of my healing items with only a little bit of health left. I'm going to need to do something here, though. Let's see how much a cure gives her. Actually, more health than I was thinking. So, how should I do this? I don't want to waste the Divine Light, because even though 3 people are under 50%, if I do that, that could be a huge problem. But she almost has her ability, so that's almost like having another Divine Light. I almost think it would be better if I... because this is going to take me probably another 4 turns, and I don't know if I'm going to survive another 4 turns. I'm going to go ahead and use this last cure. Yeah, just because Locke's not going to get up to full. And I guess I will save the Divine Light and guard with May. It's really my only option. Hopefully she survives this. I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to try and save that Divine Light. I'm going to guard with May. Hope for the best. And she did get her ability back, so hopefully she can survive whatever he throws out at her. Oof. That was close. Okay. So, use May's ability. See where we're at health-wise. Much better. Hopefully he keeps using those regular attacks. That would be pretty nice right here. I was not hoping for Frozen Axe, though. I'm not going to use the Divine Light yet. I'm going to wait another turn and guard with May again. It's really my only option right now. Hopefully Amy gets her ability back, and hopefully we cause weakness, because that would be the only way of getting out of this smoothly. Kind of had a feeling he was going to do that. Hopefully he leaves her alone. Nope. Oh well. Gotta rely on the Divine Light now. I'm actually going to wait one more turn before using it. He's so close now. So huge save on that Divine Light. If I had used it earlier, that would have really been a problem here. Our last healing item. Cross your fingers that we're getting close here. He is down to absolutely nothing. Next turn should do it. And there you have it. Karl defeated. Finally, the series comes to an end. This is a huge, huge victory. The only thing that could spoil this right now would be the servers going down, which they were earlier today. So I'm going to hurry through this and get to that connection screen. Awesome. Alright. Tons of Zell. Tons of experience. And we have our boy. Screenshot. Well, thanks so much for coming along for the ride, guys. It's been awesome getting him. It's been a trip. I'd like to thank Formana for giving me the information on how to get a squad together to take him on for the video here. And that pretty much does it. So thanks for coming along, guys, and thanks for all your support. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Take it easy.